Hello everyone, this is the Asgardian Thor. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to take a look at getting polyatomic camo for the battle rifles in the video that starts right now. Alright, so let's take a look at this. First of all, you have 4 battle rifles. And in order to unlock this TAC V, you have to level up the TAC 56, which is the assault rifle, if you haven't done that already, and the M4 assault rifle as well to unlock the FTAC Recon. After you do that, then you have to complete 51 platinum challenges to unlock this challenge here, which is going to be headshots. So 25 headshots, 4 battle rifles. Pretty straightforward, and you know, if you guys have been watching my other videos, I'm just going to be talking about centering probably the whole time. Like, I have to drill that into your guy's head. Hammer it into your guy's head with Mjolnir. Alright? So let's go into some class setup now. First thing first, Shoot House is going to be the playlist, and we're going to use Bomb Squad because a lot of people like to throw explosives. I don't understand why. Like, I don't get it. Like you're grinding camos, you're trying to do what you can trying to do, and then you see people throwing thermites, drill charges, frag grenades, semtex, you name it, right? The issue is there's no gold camo for any of those lethals. You don't get golden grenades. You don't get golden drill charges. You don't get golden any lethal. You probably get a calling card, right? For getting 1,000 kills or whatever. Something not that important, right? I don't get it. But anyway, I mean, even for the kill streaks, I mean, you need to get 3 kills without dying with that specific weapon. So even if you throw a Semtex, I don't get it. Anyway, use fast hands at Ghost. So now let's take a look at the loadout here. So for the optic, you can go a few different routes. You can go with this VOK. I like the VOK. You can use this SZSR0. And honestly, you can try whatever optic you want, really. This is important, the laser, the FSSOLEV laser, as we want to have the best kind of sprint to fire here. That's what we're trying to get. Actually, I think this is the better one, the Grim line. So if you have the Grim line, use that. If you don't, use the V laser. What we're going for is sprint to fire speed. For the stock, if it has sprint to fire speed, use it instead of the grip. Since this one doesn't have it, this is the FTAC Recon, we're going to use this one, the X10 grip. You see there, sprint to fire speed, ADS speed. This is what we really want, especially in a close quarter map. Now, with that said, it says 10 rounds and 50 rounds in reserve, right? That is what we're going to use. We're not going to use the 5 round because that's impractical, even though we get the sprint to fire ADS, or the 15 round, because look at all the cons. Movement speed, down. ADS, down. Reload quickness, down. Sprint to fire, down. Not worth it. All we need is our headshots. 10 rounds should be good enough, especially with centering. So don't use that. Don't mess around with the ammunition because there's no Dragon Breath. Where's the Dragon Breath? It's not here. Don't use it. Alright, underbarrel. Don't need it. The muzzle, I would recommend using the FTAC Reaper or something equivalent. The nil sound is good too. But this FTAC Reaper gives you a little bit more recoil control. This one gives you a little bit more It brings up the mobility that we just lost from using the Reaper, and the handling is a little bit better. But this is a little bit more accuracy, a little bit more range, a little bit more damage. So I recommend using that. And then you can fine tune all this that you want. You want more damage range? Go. Put damage range. You want more ADS? Put more ADS. Da, 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 da. So this is the basic setup for this. Today in just released an update. So for PlayStation users, the PlayStation Master Race, right? We get double XP. Unfortunately, it's not double weapon XP. And I don't know why, but apparently the double XP is going to be given tomorrow to everybody, to all platforms. And hopefully they drop the double weapon XP because I want to finish leveling up these weapons here. Right now I've been doing the Victus. XMR, man, this weapon smashes. I also want to point out that all of these DLC weapons, since I unlocked the Orion Camo, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but I don't have to unlock these other camos to get the Orion Camo. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. And I know it's not just to this gun, as I'll show you the other guns in a moment. But I'm still going to do the challenges anyway, because I'm leveling up the gun, and this all helps out to the weapon level XP, just getting through these. It's not that hard anyway. So I'm grinding on that. And this is the M13. But look, I'm going to Camo. It has Orion. And it's at level 0. I have 0 kills on this. 0 XP on this gun. And Orion's unlocked. And let's check out the last one. The Bass P. Have this blueprint from the Battle Pass. I got some kills with it. Right? Level 8. But here, Orion. So very interesting. If this is intentional by Infinity Ward, God bless them, man. Because, I mean, that is awesome. Hail Odin for that. Because in all the other games, you had to go through all of these camos just to get the mastery. Even if you already had the mastery camo. And it would be a grind, you know. It's like sometimes I just kind of want to level up the gun. Not have to worry about all these camos, and then just equip the mastery camo from the get-go. And that's what's going on here. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if it's intentional. If it is intentional, hail the All-Father. This is awesome. Well, that's it for this video. I'm going to show you guys the gameplay. And I put the guns in order again this time. And we'll get straight into that. Drop a comment down below how you guys doing on these videos. Hit a like, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bells for the notifications. I've been posting daily. Catch you guys in the next one. Horns up and skull. All right, so first up is going to be the Lockman 762, and there we go. You know, I was going to bring it up, centering. And that's a great example there of centering. Like I'm making even less micro adjustments. As if people are standing straight and they're not going prone or sliding, then you shouldn't have to make much micro adjustments. And this one makes these headshots pretty easy. And the last leg of this camo challenge for the Orion, easy. It's that the headshots don't require a lot, especially with the time to kill. And that guy was jumping around, but my centering was still on point. That he kind of jumped into the shot. So that's just one of those things that it doesn't matter, you know, all these juke moves and stuff like that. Sometimes it does, but for the most part, if you have great centering, it doesn't matter. This is the S014 that we were watching, and it's a pretty strong weapon. And I'm just using the base magazine. You don't need more than that. I think from all the guns, from the rest of this point, I've used just the base magazine because what I wanted is just the fast ADS, sprint to fire time, and getting the kills, and then quick reload, going to the next spot, especially in these close quarter maps like Shoot House. And what we're watching here is the TAC V. Again, centering. You could use dead silence if you want. And just, man, it's like the centering, it's going to make a big difference in your playing overall. I know I've said this a lot, but I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep hammering this point because it's very, very important. And last but not least is this F-Tech Recon battle rifle number 4. And I'm using the SZ scope on this. So you could try those different scopes. 410 scope, SZ scope. These are all good. Just kind of depends on the route you want to go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Send all your enemies to Helheim. Unlock this Orion camo. And raise your fist in the air victorious. Skål.